Good evening, good evening. Come on in, come on in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Miss Mary, how are you, dear? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Miss Mary, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Hey, Miss Michelle, how are you, sweetie? Y'all give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Howdy ho, howdy ho. It's been 8 months. We gotta go, gotta go. We need to get some girl gossip going on. We ain't talked them forever, it seems like. Well, I'm glad y'all can hear me okay. I hope you all are doing well. Good deal. Sydney sent a message to Phyllis too to let her know that I was going live when she sent you that message, Mary. Miss Michelle, I didn't know if you'd be awake or asleep. Yeah, it's a happy New Year's Eve, isn't it? I hope y'all had a good Christmas. Mine was kind of iffy, but you know, it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. Just gotta take life as it comes. Michelle, how are you doing down there? You ready for that cold snap? Yeah, we all gonna get this in the next few days. Yeah, I know, Mary. I'm like those Scrooge now, bah humbug. You're about as ready. Oh, Miss Malachi. Hey, sister. God bless you. Happy New Year, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. I sent you an email earlier. We miss you. We love you. We're thinking about you. We know everything's hectic right now. Everybody's going through health problems. Everybody's losing friends and loved ones. And things are just happening too quick, fast, and in a hurry. And some people are passing away way too young, way too young. And it's just, my heart goes out to everybody. All these disasters we've had going on, all this mysterious other stuff going on out here. So, everybody just be safe, be precautious. So, how's everybody been? Everybody been doing okay? I've been hanging in there. It seems weird being on here after not being on here for 8 months. I told Sydney I'm nervous about doing a live stream. I love y'all too. I appreciate y'all popping in here. Y'all probably be the only ones popping here. So it says I had some new people. Oh, hi, Ark Wild Man. How are you? Thank you, Michelle. It feels weird and odd. Miss Sandy, hey, welcome. Thank y'all for stopping in. I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope your New Year's is going to be safe and everybody be in good health. The best health that we can be in at this time. And just stay armored up in the prayer of the Lord. Stay strong in the faith. That's the best medicine I can give you right now. I'm doing my best to try to do the same thing. Mr. Wildman, some of your videos that you put up, boy, they never cease to amaze me. You're always cooking up something out there. You're always doing other stuff out there, and you just never cease to amaze me, sir. I hope you and your family are blessed this holidays weekends. JW did a live. He had a live stream going earlier. Someone told me. I was like, well, I don't know because I don't, I mean, I know he got another channel up because they sent me the link. And I popped in and said hi to him in his chat room. He was kind of shocked and thrown back. He's like, whoa, Demeter. So, at JW Tactical Survival, I believe is what it is. But it's JW Tactical Survival. I don't know if I could pull it back up on my computer or not. God, if I try to pull it up now, Sandy, I'm going to do something stupid, just like right there. My screen just went black. But then he takes the videos down, Michelle. Is that why you can't find them? I don't know. Miss Phyllis was talking to me earlier, and she said that she was watching him. And I said, you're watching him? He's doing a live stream now? So she sent me the thing, and I clicked over there when I got off the phone with her and just said hi in there. Told him about the fog here in Tennessee, trying to stay out of it. I don't know, about a week or so ago, we had a heavy dense of fog come in, and it felt like misting rain, but it wasn't your normal type of rain. And it would touch your skin. It kind of stung a little bit, So, okay, I'm glad you found him. He is doing another live stream, New Year's Eve, end of the world thing. Is what he titled it. I think. Yeah, it's okay, Mary. At least you're here. Phyllis may have passed out. I don't know. She may pop in a little bit. But I appreciate you ladies that have popped in. It's so nice to see all of y'all. And Mr. Art Wild Man. I appreciate him popping in. Hope he has a safe new year. Hope everybody does. So, I'm going to listen to all the stuff around me. They'll be out here later on this evening, I imagine, depending on what the weather is, firing off fireworks. Yeah. I seen they had the fireworks stands and stuff up and running. So, what was it? Oh, I did something, clicked, and it said something about show comment. I wasn't trying to show nobody's comment up on the screen on the live stream. Haven't got an email yet, sis. Oh, well, you and her discuss it, and then she can just tell me, Miss Malachi. Okay, sis. You and Mary just discuss it, and whenever it's good for everybody, y'all just let me know or whatever. Where did everybody go? Oh, they're still there. Okay. I was looking in the StreamYard. So, Yeah, I don't know. There's some crazy stuff going on, man. People are acting weird, and a lot of people are talking about they're sleeping more than usual. They're not feeling comfortable, or they're not getting enough sleep and stuff. And it's the bad mojo. It's the bad mojo. Well, hi, Mr. Huber. Hope you had a good Christmas, sir, and happy New Year's Eve. I hope you're staying warm and safe up there in the peninsula. Oof. It's probably is it cold up there? You got some snow up there? I've been checking out your videos too. I love your nature videos, the animals and stuff. It's so amazing. You get brave and get close to some of them too. I thank y'all very much for stopping in and saying hello. I've missed everybody too. It's been a long time. 32 right now. We're sitting at 43. I'm gonna have to keep a watch out on this real super cold weather that we got coming in between now and the 10th of the month, I think they said. Um, and y'all, if my speech sounds a little slurred or something, it's not because I've been drinking alcohol. I did get dentures, so I'm still trying to get used to them, and it's kind of hard. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. But you know, I guess you had to have something in there. 54 in Texas. Yeah, but it's going to drop down cold, they said. Wish I could say on longer. Okay, sis, it's fine. Thank you for stopping in. I thought maybe you would be out with family or something. Um, but now that I figured out how to get back into StreamYard and everything again, I had to reteach myself some stuff because, I was barely learning before. So, but I made it. I made it back. It was good to see you, Miss Malachi. I'll see you in the year 25. I love you, sister. I love you. Hugs. He will tell me and the grandchildren have back issues. Oh, goodness. Well, you tell Tommy and your grandchildren and stuff. Miss Kim said hi, and I love them. And I hope peace be with you all, and I hope you heal soon. Happy New Year. But it's not really a new year, is it? Is it you say Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and it's like boom, 6 months, half the year is already gone. It's 25 here. Have a great New Year's chat soon. All right, sis. Love you. Ciao, Bella. That was nice. I'm glad to see those of you that have stopped in here. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry it's been such a long time since I've been online. Just sometimes you just got to take a break. You just got to take a break, catch your breath, figure out what you're doing. And I still ain't figured out what I'm doing. So there's that. But I have missed chatting with you people, everybody. I'm at loss up here by myself with nobody to help gauge in conversations. But people got plans, people doing things. So, and hello to those out there that are not in the chat room but are out there watching. God bless you. I hope you're safe and having a happy New Year as well. So, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on. Mary, she can't come up here. Miss Michelle, I don't know if Miss Michelle can come up here or not. Uper, if he wanted to come up, or Ark Wild Man, I dropped the link in the thing. Miss Deb, my neighbor, darn autocorrect. Oh, okay, Mary. Hello in Maine. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy New Year. Don't have it yet. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. I can see the lag between StreamYard and YouTube. They're still not quite synchronized, right? You don't talk too much. Well, sometimes you can talk too much, Mary. I'll agree with that, but not all the time. You and your family be safe up there and have a happy new year, Lord. So, what y'all want to talk about? Anything? Nothing? The high cost of inflation? Dang. Oh my goodness. Boy, if y'all could hear all the stuff that I'm hearing from out here, y'all be like, Miss Kim, I don't see how you stay there. Oh, you're welcome, Uper. I appreciate you stopping in, my friend. It's been such a long time. It's been a long time. 8 months is a long time. People tend to forget about people. Are you leaving too, Miss Michelle? Happy New Year to you. I think they're trying to sing karaoke over here across the hall with the kids. I'm not for sure. What's going to come in 25, 25? Well, they had a song about that back years ago. Remember that song? In the year 25, 25. I can't remember all the lyrics to it, but I know y'all know that song. Go back and look at the lyrics of it, and then you'll know what's going on because the lyrics tell you. This year was tough too. Yeah, because look, my mom, some of y'all know and some of y'all don't know that my mom passed away in September. Um, and God bless it, it broke my heart. But I miss her. But anyway, she had come down here a couple of days before she passed away and stayed the night. And then went to her doctor's appointment the next day. And that Saturday, my brother went home and found her sitting in a chair, passed away. And it broke my heart. I missed my mama. And I hadn't really grieved for her. And I don't know why I'm doing it right now on a live stream. I guess because it's a new year. And she's not going to call me tonight at midnight and say, hey, Happy New Year, honey. But I know she's here with me. And she's with my brothers. And on top of that, we got her taken care of. And I found out that my uncle, my aunt's, my dad's sister, her husband passed away, but he passed away on my mom's birthday on October the 1st. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to go there to Alabama because they had already done, I had everything by the time I found out. But yeah, she liked getting on here when I was doing a YouTube live and she was here. Y'all remember some of those? We still have them. They're posted up there. But anyway, my uncle passed away, and then a good friend of mine passed away, and then I got a phone call the other Saturday, this past Saturday, the 28th, that my onlyest girlfriend that I had left here in town passed away in her sleep. And I had to go to her services this Sunday. But, hi, Black Bear. Long time no see. Welcome. Thank you for stopping in, sweetie. But yeah, I'm sorry I broke down and started crying, everybody, but I hadn't really broke down for my mom. I had to stay strong for my little brothers. I had 3 of them here. So, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Just my little brother, he just took her ashes down home and put them with my sister and her mom and dad because that's what she wanted done. So that's what they did. Black Bear, how have you been? I hope you've been doing well. Hope you had a great Christmas. I miss what some of y'all were saying here in the chat room. Let me look over here in StreamYard. Yeah, she liked it when I do the videos that she's at the hospital or something like that, and I'll be like, "You want to do a little live stream, Mom?" Yeah. There's Miss Phyllis. She did show up. Hey. Merry late Christmas. Happy New Year's Eve. I just pray everybody be safe and on guard. Try to take care of your health and stuff the best that you can. So, that's up. And just stay prayed up. Stay strong with the faith of the Lord. Now I'm at loss again. I'll sit here and whine about that for a few minutes, but at least she's not suffering anymore, but she had been wanting to try to get a surgery done to get her hernia removed, and they kept telling her they couldn't because her white blood count level was real low. So I have missed everybody too. I've talked to myself about getting on and doing a live stream, and I know I would talk myself right out of it, I'd be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do a live stream. Nah. I know they changed up a bunch of stuff on StreamYard and YouTube and everything else, so I had to refresh my memory on some stuff to get this set up. So I wasn't planning on staying on really, really long because I know everybody's got things and stuff that they planned on doing and stuff. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. But it's been hard. A lot of us is going through our trials and tribulations, and They always say the Lord don't put no more on you than what you can handle. And so I'm trying to do and handle everything the best I can. That's all I can do. I have good days and bad days. But I hope everybody has, you know, everything ready for this cold weather coming in across the country. They're talking about going plumb down south into Florida with possibility of some snow. That's, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time parts of Florida's gotten snow, granted, but you know, um, if you got water pipes and stuff outside, water spigots and stuff, and make sure all that's all weatherized. If you have your heaters outside, your hot water, most hot water heaters are inside, but if you live in apartment complexes and stuff, um, some of them have their hot water heaters somewhere inside the unit, but some of them that build them now, these other ones, they have like a little closed in area for the hot water heater on the back deck. Um, but it's not very insulated and they're not weatherized. So y'all know that I've had water damage before. I pray it doesn't happen again. I pray these people learn to leave the water dripping, even the hot water heater. They could even leave the light on in that shed when they close the door to help give it a little bit of heat. It won't get off much, but it would give off a little bit, you know. So, and living in an apartment unit's not fun. They say it might last a month. Are you serious? I pray it don't last no month, because we will for real be in the winter of darkness. Yeah. And I know y'all remember about that, you know. And I know some of y'all remember certain people saying something about um, dark winter, you know. So don't be surprised. We just have to do the best we can under the some circumstances, you know. We just in the middle of the deck being shuffled around, you know. And I know y'all see it. Y'all that's got your eyes open, y'all see it. We try to get others to see things too, but they don't care. They're so People are so easily offended nowadays by any little thing you say or do, and they get hurt over nothing. They're so timid and emotional. No, you know what I call that? You remember that movie, The Blob? Well, it's not The Blob, but there was not The Blob, The Fog. They used to have a movie, an old movie come out, The Fog Monster. You had to look the old movies up, but it's The Fog Monster, yeah. I noticed when I got certain little drips of stuff on my skin, it stung. It stung. And even my child said it felt like it stung her too. So, yeah. And water does not sting. I'm sorry. Rainwater don't sting. I used to play a lot in the rainwater and mud puddles and loved every minute of it. Or getting the dirt bike and running through a mud puddle. Oh, that was so much fun. And come in all muddy and stuff. And your mom's like, you need to get in there and get a bath, and you need to wash that tub out when you get done. Look at you. You got all that mess in your hair. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about that. A lot of people are talking about it. And a lot of it's being scrubbed. They said they don't want. I guess they don't want it getting out too much or something. I don't know. But I mean, the powers that be will cleanse the earth again. So I guess that's what they're trying to get ready for. I don't know. But we all feel it coming in the air. We all know something's up. We're just, you know, that seemed like a long delay. I'm sitting here watching my YouTube channel and I have it StreamYard open and it's a big delay there on going from place to place. Yeah, I used to have too much fun, man. Man, we loved going out and playing in the rain when we were kids and sloshing around in the mud puddles, riding our bikes through them, splashing water on each other. Yeah, I mean, a mud bath was good. It didn't hurt you. Run barefooted, step in dog poop or cow poop. Oh, well, you just go get the hose and rinse off your feet and keep on going. You know, people nowadays, nah, nah. I know. Yeah, I was listening to some people's videos talking about all that, about they weren't feeling good, that they were getting headaches and dizzy spells and um, stuff out their throat bothering them and stuff. Yeah. It's sad that they're using all this BS that they're doing, but you never know what's in store. They say patience is a virtue and all good things come to those whom wait. I've been waiting a long time. What about y'all? And then what is it saying? Vengeance is mine, the Lord said. So it's being his time. No, not the day or the hour, just know he cometh. Right? I want to give a shout out to my little brother up there in West by God, Virginia. Tell him and his fiance, Miss Hilda, Happy New Year. I hope y'all are safe wherever y'all are at out there. So when you watch this playback, I'll say Happy New Year to you. And I love you. Yeah, you got to be careful what you say on the internet nowadays. So you got to just, but a lot of y'all know already because you got common sense. You may not, some of you may be college graduates in this chat room. Some of us not. I'm not. I'm not even a high school graduate. I dropped out of high school, got married, had a baby, went to work. I worked for Broad Hill Furniture Company, Kincaid Furniture Company, American Wicker Furniture Company. I love making wicker furniture, though. Oh, that was the best. I love the weaving. I had that shit down. I could do some weaving. But, yeah. Worked in the cotton mill, spinning the cotton into thread. Yeah. I've done a lot. Had a lot of bad with a lot of good, throughout life, but I made the best out of every situation. We all do. We didn't ask to be brought here, but we're here. So we got to make the best of it as we can. Some of us had good parents, some of us had bad parents, some of us didn't have any parents, you know, or you had just one parent and stuff. So I mean, we come from all walks of life, but we all pulled through it. We're all still here. So, you know, I'm sorry for that if y'all hear stuff coming from next door. But it's New Year's Eve. So well, now they say if you share other people's things, they don't like us to hear. Well, yeah, I know. They you see Miss Gina, I was showing what might be at Planet. No, I didn't see. No, I haven't watched her channel today, Miss Mary. If it was today or yesterday, I haven't watched her. I could put it on back here in the background on the TV, but y'all wouldn't be able to see it very good, and I wouldn't be able to play it out loud. So we all need to do something that we all talk about. We need to do this and we need to do that, and then it's like the get up and go, got up and went and forgot how to get back. And some people are reporting in that they've been doing soil testing and stuff, and the aluminum barium and stuff, and the soil is even more extensive now than it was a year ago. So, well, Happy New Year's, little brother. Did your ears get to burning because I called you out on my channel? Would you like for me to share a link and you come up here and say hi? You can say hi on a live stream with your sister. I hope you and Hilda are having a nice New Year's. Staying healthy, getting ready for that cold winter snap. You need to eat that whole bag of M&Ms. Is it a big bag or a small bag? Because them bag of M&Ms got expensive as heck. Holy smoke-a-molies. And then you don't even get 3 good handfuls in the whole bag. It's a family-sized bag. What the hell's a family-sized bag when it's 3/4 empty? You buy a bag of chips and it's compressed air in there, and you open the bag and you got what? Where'd the chips go? $5 a bag. Walking to. You're turning in early? Well, I figured y'all probably be out with some of your friends or something. I'm glad you're home and safe. I love you. Call me tomorrow. My little brother, he heard me call him out. I'd call my other ones out, but they don't follow my channel. He's the only one. So I know they're expensive. All of it's gotten ridiculous. $4 and something for a gallon of milk. $5 and something for a dozen of eggs. Are you serious right now? I mean, man, I thank God I did. I thank God I did what I did when I did what I did here, and bought what I could up. But I'm gonna tell you what, girl, man, just trying to go get the basics. But I go up to the restaurant that my friend owns, um, every few months, and I'll get a case of bacon, and sometimes I'll get a case of sausage as well. Not very often, but um, for for 8 2.5 pound packages of bacon in a case, I paid like $72, and that bacon will last for a while because it's 2.5 pounds of bacon, restaurant style, and then um, the case of sausage. You break it down, you break all that stuff down, you got several meals. So it's like 20 pounds. Yeah, and the sausage only cost case sausage only cost me like $30, 30 something bucks. And that was all cash. It was no taxes, just cash. A ham over $200? I don't think so. Mm. Oh my gosh. I wish there was a way for me to block out some of that sound coming from over there, but I'm afraid it's going to get worse. So if my YouTube channel picks it up, I can't help it. As long as y'all want to sit here and talk, we'll talk. We'll figure out something to talk about, you know. But my face looks a little red. My blood pressure must be up a little bit. My anxiety level. Mm. I know, Michelle. I can't afford M&Ms either. I can't afford a whole lot of nothing. Where is that? Where is what, Mary? The noise coming from? Some of it's coming from upstairs, but all the loud music and stuff is coming from across the hall. I can tell them I'm doing a live YouTube channel, but it's going to go because they're in their 30s. They partying. So yeah, I know Black Bear. It's a lot of stuff that they're doing is very, very underhanded. Um, but not surprised. Not surprised. Um, I always said one day this stuff was going to happen, and they're going to use um, they're still looking. They're still looking. They're still searching for some stuff. They're still searching for stuff that they can't find yet. And I pray they never find it. Whatever it is they're searching for, I pray they never find it. I think they found more than enough stuff, and they do enough wrong with the stuff that they've already found. If y'all can read between all of that, I'm sure you can. Yeah, Maine, North Maine. Mary's in Maine. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. My other little brother, he said he was wanting to move down here within the next 6 months. He's wanting to leave South Dakota and move down here. And he said, but the cost of living here in Tennessee is higher than it is in South Dakota. I said, well, the rent's probably higher here in Tennessee than it is in South Dakota. You know, why would you want to move somewhere where you got to pay double the damn rent? If you're paying half of $1,200 versus $1,400, I mean, if you're only paying half between that, $700 for a place, I think I would stay with the $600 or $700 place versus moving somewhere where I got to pay $1,200, $1,400, and then you got to pay the deposit, and your pay now has to be over 30 something $1,000 a year um, to go through a lot of these rental places to try to find a place to rent, you know, uh, thanks to certain CEOs and people in higher places. And when I seen a certain somebody with a certain somebody the other day, uh, my heart, I just got this real bad feeling in the middle of my heart, in my head. I just want it to explode, because I'm like, why is this person the CEO of BR? I'm gonna put a BR. Y'all put it together. Um, and standing up next to Mr. T, along with all these other millionaires and billionaires. And now I just find it strange, that all these millionaires and billionaires and stuff, they suddenly went from being the letter D to the letter R, and in the back they're all still hobnobbing with each other and planning to do what they're going to do. Um, it's them against us, and they stack the deck against us. So what are we going to do? We're not going to do shit, because the American people don't have the cojones to stand up against the government, because the government's got all this weaponization stuff. So what are you going to do? I mean, hell, they probably got this computer weaponized. I don't know. The phones. Um, we know everything. They're listening, hearing. So more power to them. I mean, them and their letter agencies. I don't. I'm not doing nothing. I'm a high school dropout, non-educated person. I ain't got the sense good Lord gave a goose, but I got damn common sense, and I got street smarts. So you might have technology, but common sense and street smarts going to keep you alive a lot longer than your damn technology. Your technology is going to kill yourself. Now, that would be pretty ironic if the technology turned on its master, wouldn't it? I mean, they portray it in the movies, right? I'm just saying. Like I said, I'm a non-educated person. I'm just speculating, just talking shit. So ain't nobody else saying nothing. So I was just trying to make up something to talk about. So, you know, I thought about sharing the the um the clip that they did of some stuff that the what was it, the video that they showed at my mom's funeral, but I decided against it. I didn't think it needed to be shared up here. I'll just keep that to myself. But uh, I'm a lot wiser than I used to be. That's for sure. Something in me back in Shiznick, Sydney. I was trying to think how old Sydney was. She was just a teeny tiny thing. Um, back right after she was first born, and she started staying with me and Sierra when I got custody of her. Something in me changed, and I started paying more attention to other things versus the things right in my vicinity. You know what I'm saying? I started expanding outward. And some of the things I heard and I seen, and I looked stuff up and read, I'm like, man, this is like out of some weird hijacked movie that they threw together, But it's right here in front of your face. It's actually happening right here in reality. It's now rise of the machines. They're here. They're ready to put them all out. You know, um, and what are you gonna do? I mean, they may be some smart, intelligent people out here in America that maybe, everybody's hacking into everybody, everybody's doing this to everybody. And we wouldn't be hacked into if a certain somebody that was president, oh, back in 2008, 2009, that area, if they hadn't sold the internet out, but they sold the internet out to a foreign country. So what are you going to do about that? I mean, I said, this is coming from a non-educated person. I'm a high school dropout. For real, y'all already know that. Y'all didn't know everything about me before I even got on here today. So what the hell? I'm just speaking the truth. Well, we knew it was all coming. I don't think it ain't all from them. We've been sold out. We've been shanghaied. We've been bamboozled. We've been derailed. They're screwing us royally, and we ain't even liking it. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh. Oh. It was a guy coming to pick up his kids that she babysits. So
What happened?
nothing. I was going to ask Sherry if they could keep it down just a little bit. I was doing a live stream over here, but
Wait, I have ice cream.
You want to say hi?
No.
Okay. She said no, but Sydney says hi anyway. Kim, when are you? Honey, they got all kind of stuff. I know they do. And I've said many of times in private conversations that they have such advanced technology that they use it against us. They do. We know they do, and they know we know, but they know they're in control, so they know they ain't going to be held responsible for nothing. So, that's why you think they want all these people to come across here and go to work for them. They don't want American people to work for them, but then American people know how to sabotage them. You know what I mean? But we'll get these other people to come over here and work for us, and why not? Saying our kids are too stupid. Well, hell, look at what you're teaching them in the education system. You're not teaching them how to do bookkeeping. You're not teaching them how to do shorthand. You're not teaching them how to do typing. Yeah, typing on a computer, not legal typing to learn a skill, not legal, but bookkeeping, home ec, maintenance, mechanics. I mean, they do have a mechanic shop over here at our school, but it's not the same as it used to be. You know what I mean?
They do living stuff.
But I mean, I think they're starting to bring some of the stuff back in, according to my teenager over here, but not like it used to be. It ain't like it used to be. Nothing is.
There's at least 3 people I know that.
But the technology that I was getting to is, like I said, they have stuff that they have on these ships that are under the ocean floors and stuff, and they can beam a certain frequency, and it can bounce, and it could cause an earthquake. It could cause volcanic reactions if they are, we already know that they do weather manipulation. They've admitted it. They've been doing it since the 1920s, when actually, personally, I think they were doing it back in the Stone Ages as well, okay? Because there's so much bull crap that we've been falsely misled, and stuff hidden from us that we don't know the real truth. And so we have to figure it out, you know. We have to figure it out. Who was it that came in? Who are you saying hi to? Giggles. Who are you calling Giggles, Mary? Did somebody else pop in and I missed them? Thought it was you, Phyllis, and Blackberry. I guess Miss. Oh, no, you're perfectly fine, Uper. That solar flare that's coming in, they say from the sun. I guess it was coming in either last night or today or something. But thank you for stopping in. God bless you. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful and safe new year. And I hope the new year brings you much more happier times to come. I hope we all have happier times to come. But I'll try to get back on here and do, a live a little bit more often again. It's just been going through a lot this past year. We all have. Like I said, we've all been going through our own trials and tribulations, and Black Bear, she said she was up in your neck of the woods not long ago, Uber. I ain't flying. If I can't drive to where I want to go, I guess I ain't going, because there's a lot of places I'd like to go and just travel.
Greece.
No, Greece is going across the waters is not none of my in my itinerary, my dear. Everything is right here in the U.S. Everything I want to see is right here in the U.S. But I don't have to go to Greece. I don't have to go to Spain or Argentina or none of them places like that. Although it'd probably be nice, but I feel out of place. Now, if I was in my 20s, maybe I could handle it a little better. But now you're getting into senior citizens round? No, no. We ain't as stable as we used to be. But we still give them a run for their money, though. I thank God for all of y'all. Y'all, you know that it's been, I don't know, what, 3 years? 3 years, 3 years since 2021 or something like that. I can't remember exactly how long ago it was I started my YouTube channel. But it's been a long time, and a lot of y'all still pop in to say hi, and I want to thank you. And I want to thank, it says I have 300 and something subscribers. The last thing I knew, I only had like 110. But anyway, thank everybody. I want to thank everybody that did sub to my channel. And thank those that are here tonight in the chat room right now. And those that are not, I pray they all have a wonderful and safe new year. A new illness, what is it, a rash? People are breaking out with rashes. Because I know somebody said something about they got hit by some of that stuff, and then they got itching and they got scratching, and then next thing they know, they done broke out with a rash. So, and I've been broke out with something for months. They won't do the testing. They finally got it approved through the insurance company to do some kind of testing. They said the biopsy that they did it leads to some kind of chemical reaction. But I'm like, I don't know what kind of chemical reaction it'd be, because I'm using, unless they change the formula in the laundry soap or the formula in the dish soap or something like that. You know, I couldn't say what has caused me to break out. So, I love his videos too. I told him I love them nature videos. He gets up close and personal with some of them, and some of them bears get pretty close too. I think it's pretty cool though that he's out there and he can take carrots and stuff out there to them and feed them. They come up and eat. That's awesome. I miss being out in the country. I was hoping I was going to get moved this year, but when I was looking for a place and everything, it kept sending me to real estate agent companies, and the real estate agent companies were in bed with these property management corporations. And if you didn't have, I mean, the houses around through here, the older houses and stuff, people are losing their houses. Their houses are being sold cheap to certain groups, and apartment units. Oh my God, I've never seen so many freaking apartment units pop up in all my days. I could do an all-day video of all the apartment units they have built in the last 4.5, 5 years here. It's unbelievable. And some of them are the micro apartments. They're small. They're not even 1,000 square foot. And that's what, a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom is not even a 1,000 square feet. That's small. It's small. I mean, this one that I'm in is I think it's 1,100 and something square feet, like 1,300 square feet or something like that. I mean, it's the 3-bedroom apartment. But, it's going to be a long night here. Oh, is that what they're doing where you're at, Blackberry? Interesting. I haven't heard that one yet. But I know there's a lot of shady stuff going on with a lot of shady folks. Our officials. And I know that last year they called all the governors and the mayors for a meeting with a certain somebody over in Rome, and the priest and stuff. So yeah, our own governors and mayors. Yeah. So some of them talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. They don't got them big boy pants. I asked somebody here not long ago, I said, what is a man's man? Because I don't see a man's man much anymore. They're very, very few and far between. I know they're out there, but they're very few and far between. All business places going online, and they're planning to change all these. Yeah. I understand that, Black Bear. I do. They're doing, like I said, they're doing a lot of shady stuff everywhere. And they're bowing to these people. They're just like, sure, you're welcome. Come on in, no problem. My bank account loves you. So it's crazy. I don't know how much of that I can take from next door. She'd be like, okay, Miss Kim, but we over here trying to do karaoke. Well, honey, y'all sound pitiful over there. Mm. She's got the girl across the hall from me. She borrowed a Monopoly game from her mom or somebody, and it's what is it called? I think she said it's called the Hood Monopoly game or something like that. I was like, I've never heard of that one, but okay. Ghetto Monopoly or something. I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, she cracked me up when she told me that. They have two and end up somewhere. Mm. Well, I mean, man, there's so much I would love to say. I really would, but I have to be wise at what I say. And they already give me a warning from a short clip that I was posting from the 4th of July, for Pete's sake. We was going through a drive-through light show. Some of y'all may have seen the short clip. Some of you may have not. But the short clip on there, the music, it was because of the music. But they had it synchronized. They wanted you to turn your car radio to 102.7. So, you know, the music in your car would, and stuff, it all, you know, you can hear the music that the lights were synchronized to when you were going through them. And they had different little sceneries and saying when you go through there, like for the Frozen, they had little sayings and stuff of them set up, and Charlie Brown and Snoopy and them and others and stuff, you know. That's why I'm silent, mind my own business. If you mind your own business, then you won't be minding mine. Is that what it is? Oh, yippee. Okay, we got all three apartments rocking and rolling right now. We got a dog barking in the back, scrawling, carrying on. Mexican lady over there bitching and raising hell. We got a kid upstairs running. We got people across the hall doing karaoke. No drama here. Fun. Y'all want to come join me? We'll have a drink and join them. I miss you too, Michelle. Bless your heart. I miss everybody. And I hope everybody that watches this, the past YouTubers that have been on my live stream and the ones that were in my chat room, I want y'all to know that I miss you. I still pray for you. I think about you. And I wish you and your families all the best. So, yeah. Yeah, we need it. We need. I need to change it from Demeter Solis to Demeter Gossip Channel. No, no. I still got the. What was it we came up with, Michelle? The name of it, the Demeter's rant. There's I got another backup channel. It's the Garden Rant. Ranting in Demeter's Garden or something like that. I forget. Michelle came up with the name. She probably don't remember it. It's been a while. So I have to look at that. Let me see. Let me go here to my profile. Let's see if I can do it without messing myself up. Oh, goodness. I don't want to switch accounts. I just want to look, right? I just want to browse. No, that ain't it. Never mind. I can't find it, and I'm not gonna mess around because I'll blink myself right off of here. I sure enough will. Y'all know it too. And I ain't got no savior. Ain't nobody here for backup to keep you company until I get myself back in. Y'all remember I did that sometimes in the past. I knocked myself out and had to get back in. Yeah. Well, I love all y'all too. And I love all the ones that are not in the chat room. Yeah, I know. I've had some crazy incidents on some of my YouTube channels, some of my YouTube videos. I mean, not channel, but videos. It's all water under the bridge. As a matter of fact, that water went so under the bridge that it got so low that you can't even row a boat down it no more. It don't even make a good swimming hole. So it's gonna get cold out there, Black Bear. Yeah, and Mary Phyllis, wake up, Phyllis. Phyllis probably said, "Leave me alone. I'm going to take a nap." Nasty water. What do you mean nasty water? The tap water nasty? Well, that's not good if the tap water nasty, girl. I know ours be nasty too. That's why I gotta clean that water. Yep. Oh. I forgot I said that. Yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. So I mean, I'm glad it's all, yeah. You got me. You got me. Your water's clean. You threw me off. It threw me off when you said nasty water. I was just talking about the drinking water, but just talking about the water under the bridge. Oops. I told you I'm not. I told you I'm a high school dropout, non-educated person, but as long as I got common sense, I'm good to go. I don't need no college degree to see what's coming in front of me. So, and besides, speaking of college degrees, how many in this chat room besides Michelle? Because I know she went nurse. You know, she was a nurse, but actually used your college degree for the job that you was hoping to get when you went to college and graduated, but you didn't get it. You know, they gave it to somebody else. Oh, you're fine, Mary. We know you in and out. Phyllis is in and out. You know, some of the connections are coming in and out. So it's all good. But yeah, I mean, you know, I see people around here all the time that I'm going to college. I'm going to college. What you going to college for? What kind of job you going to get out? You get out of college. You know, the young kids going to college, and then they go to college and they don't stay in college long. They stay in there for probably 6 months. Um, they go through the first semester. After that, it's like, yeah, no, it, they drop out. So you went through all this trouble to get all these grants and these loans to go to college, and then you just go to the first semester and you don't go back the second semester, or some of you go back the second semester, but you don't carry out the full term. And those that do full, go through the whole ordeal and graduate and get their degree, what do they go? Do they get their jobs? No. At least 45% of the kids that go to college to get a degree for a decent paying job do not get a decent paying job. They end up working in a fast cash, or they end up working at a McDonald's, or a manager at a discount store or a clothing store or something like that, but they don't get the job that they actually went to college to get. And that's sad. And back in the day, back in the 1800s, people were going to Harvard, getting their degrees, getting good jobs, making good money. Now, no. They go to Harvard and they go to Yale and they go to all these universities. A very select few will go on to reach what their goal was. Your daughter's started college this year. I pray I pray everything works out good for her, and I pray she gets her a good job. I mean, my granddaughter Sierra, she went to college too. She tried it online, and she said that I was right, that college was not all it was cracked up to be. But I'm like, well, you had to try, that's what you wanted to do. You wanted to try, so try. I want you to succeed. I want you to be successful. I want you to do what your heart desires, but just make sure your heart desires and you do it the right way, not something that's going to come back and bite you in the ass later on down the road. So you need them to keep making your Big Mac. The bots are back there now. They're flipping them burgers. They're taking over the kids' job. Autocorrect still sucks, I know. I know. It does suck. But tell Robert I say Happy New Year. And I hope he has a peaceful night's sleep. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. I know Sandy popped in here earlier. She probably popped in to say hi and feeded it out of here or something. But I'm glad they stopped. I'm glad all of y'all stopped in. It's nice to see y'all. I was going to do a late night one, and then I said, no, I better do it a little earlier. But But yeah, I mean, I just don't know what to say about this world nowadays, other than it's gone to hell in a handbasket. And they're wanting to charge us carbon taxes, and they got the biggest carbon footprints of them all. I mean, shit. How many vacations has our current person in office been on? I think they said He's been out hundreds of days. He's been out a lot. Yeah. And the House Speaker, she got herself hurt and stuff, so she was hospitalized overseas somewhere. And the other House Speaker, he got hospitalized. You know, on the Republican side. I mean, dang, what's going on? Some people are just too old to serve in Congress. I think once you hit 60, you need to just resign. You just need to get on up out of there. You know, if you ain't, y'all know people have voted different ways to try to get people out of office, and it didn't work. Because you know, some of these folks don't want the same people up in there. So the cards are stacked against us. No, we're damned if we do, and we're damned if we don't, and we're damned anyway we turn around. So, and with this new technology, this computer and all this AI stuff and everything, you know, woo, yeah. You can't go out to a restaurant and sit and engage in conversation with somebody because everybody's doing this. They're on one of these doing this or scrolling through whatever channels they have on their phone. So you can't even engage in conversation with anybody anymore. Yes, I can be talking about you.
I said you can't be talking. You do the same thing.
Only if I'm looking for something.
Still.
I mean, today when you ask the kids, you know, who you talking to? So and so. Well, who's so and so? Where's so and so live? What's so and so's name? You know, a friend. A friend. Your friend got a name, right?
No.
I mean, hello. I've seen some videos of a parent have grown men, coming to the door asking for their little girl, or the little girl already be outside talking to the person, and the parent catch them out there on the camera and stuff. And no, that's my friend, that's my boyfriend. And I'm talking about little bitty kids. What the hell? Are you serious right now? I mean, it's crazy. What'd you say, honey? When people do that, you take their food. I mean, but I mean, it's true. We see it, and the bad thing is we help contribute it to it too. So we're just as at fault as anybody else. You know, we give in. We find a way to get them what they want. We get them a cell phone, or we get them a laptop, or you know, damn TV. Now everything's got to be smart. It's got to be a smart computer. Got to be a smart TV. Got to be a smartphone. Everything got to be smart. Really? Mm. You know, the phone. Yeah, I'll tell you. I miss the old dial-up phones. I miss the old party line phones when you can pick up and you can hear Ethel and Carol down the street chit-chatting and gossiping about so-and-so on down the street. And then you pick up the phone, you're like, hey, you ladies still on the phone? Y'all need to get off the phone. Need to use the phone. I need to call over here. I need to call Doc or whatever. You know? But yeah. The women get on them old party phones and they be gossiping for hours, or talking about recipes, or swapping and bartering their milk and butter for bootleg whiskey and whatever else, cheese. You know, Did your husband kill a hog? Yeah. Did your husband kill a cow? Yeah. You want to do some swapping? Yeah. You know, make homemade fresh cracklings out of the pork skin, and um, keep the lard for your grease. I mean, you strain it and you keep that for your grease cooking. You keep your bacon grease for cooking. It adds flavor to your gravy. It adds flavor to your biscuits. It adds flavor to a lot of things, you know. But people don't think about that stuff. They don't. It don't. It don't come. It don't register up here. It's that switch is turned off. But you give them one of these, oh, they understand that real well. Yep, understand it real well. I'm probably look back at this video and rewatch it, and I'll be like, I don't know if I'm going to keep that posted up or just put it down. I don't care. Y'all know me. I don't know all that fancy stuff to do in these and stuff like that. So I use some of my little clips back here in this. What is it? The banner thing or something? Was it the banners? No. On the countdowns and stuff. I used a couple of the videos that the girls had made me in the past and played them coming in the live stream and stuff. So I make you laugh. Well, good. At least I did something. I made somebody laugh. They say laughter is good for the soul. So.
Are you sure?
But y'all know as well as I'm sitting here that so many of these people is lost as tomato in a cucumber patch, right? And that tomato's bright red, so, but it depends on how big it is and how much cucumber patch you got and how much grass or leaves and stuff cover that tomato. They'd be out there forever trying to find it. I don't buy nothing online if I can help it. I mean, if I want something from online, I'll put it on a preloadable card, or not a preloadable, a reloadable card, and I'll have one of my kids order me what I want off of there through their account, and just give them my card information, and they'll send it to me. But I don't, or no. As a matter of fact, I ain't bought much food. I bought food, but the past 3 years, I've really not had to go out and spend a considerable amount of money on food on a weekly basis, other than just getting your basic a few things like some cheese or milk, eggs, good gravy. By the time you go in and buy a loaf of bread and a dozen eggs and a gallon of milk and a pound of cheese and get up to the cash register, you already done spent almost $50, and you just like, I only got 5 items. What the hell? You know, it's ridiculous. But sometimes I get some stuff on sale, and I'll go out of my way to go to that store that's got that sale on and buy stuff on sale. And as far as meat goes and stuff, when I bought roasts and stuff before all these stuff went up so high, I canned a big majority of it, you know. So I did listen to some things that some preppers were saying, and did some things. So that's helped. It's helped a lot. Now how long it'll last, can't say. Don't know. It'll last until it's gone, I guess.
I should have asked if you wanted some of the ice cream soup.
No, ma'am. Thank you, but no thank you. I didn't need no ice cream. I'm already in trouble with my doctor. It's funny how a lot of people are telling me too. Some of the ladies I still talk to on a regular basis is talking about how their doctor just told them to cut back on processed meat and stuff, red meat and stuff, and certain other items, you know. And I'm like, mm, really? Now, I mean, growing up, we had meat twice a week, and that was on Sunday and Wednesday. Any other time, we had vegetables and beans and cornbread. Speaking of, I gotta fix my black eyed peas. You know, I gotta get me a pot of black eyed peas going for tomorrow. I don't think I'll do what my mom did and put a dime in them though. I was always scared I'd scoop it up and choke on it. And she said it was good luck for the new year. Oh my goodness. Can y'all hear that noise from across the hall? Argue with the doctor? Yeah, I know. I know. I do mine too. Um, what was it? I forget, but dang it. He told me, but I forget. I went and got some blood tests and something was a little higher than it should be. I think it was my cholesterol again. Um, it didn't take me no time to bring it down last time. It ain't gonna take me no time to bring it down. Just got to create. I told him I don't really eat a lot of fried foods. It's either baked or boiled. But when it comes to meat or barbecued, I don't. I don't really fry a lot of food unless it's now cabbage or some homemade fried potatoes because the kids want some fried potatoes. You know, but usually I did the up and roasted potatoes. They're just as good. So, and it's basically the same thing. Oven roasted and fried potatoes are basically the same thing. So, anyway, well, it looks like some of you ladies are drifting away. We're coming in, phasing in and out. Let me see. Salt and vinegar chicken wings. I've never had salt and vinegar chicken wings. Sounds interesting. I haven't had chicken wings in, jeez, before I started having dental problems. Well, before my dental problems got too bad, I'll put it that way. Now I got dentures, and I don't know how people keep them dentures in. The top plate stays pretty good, but the bottom one, it don't stay so good. And we all eat with our jaw teeth, so it's really hard to. My uncles told me that my gums would be my best friends. He said, "You'll find out why." It sounds like it. I'll have to try that. You going to bed? I see you. All right, love. Thank you for stopping in. God bless you. Happy New Year. I hope you and Robert and your family have a safe night. Stay warm. Call me. Y'all can call me if you have my number. Call me anytime. Text me. Email me. Some of y'all have my email. I think it was Stands Alone. You're not too emailed me here a while back. Want to make sure it was okay down here with some storms rolled through. So yeah, it was fine. Hadn't seen me online in a while. Thank you again, Michelle, for stopping in, sweetie. God bless you. Peace be with you. I guess I get ready to. I don't know. You ready for me to leave the live stream? I don't even know how long I've been on here. About an hour or so. Well, that was nice. My little brother popped in and said hello. He's like, she called me out. Well, Black Bear, I hope you have a blessed night too. Mary, Phyllis, if y'all out there, I hope y'all had a blessed night and Happy New Year's. I'm going to get ready to close it out for tonight. And all of y'all that come in and watch the video later, know that my thoughts and prayers are with you. My thoughts and prayers are with everybody in Eastern Tennessee and down the east, all the way down into Florida, that have been hit by Helene and are still devastated. I had family members on my ex-husband's side. Some of them were caught in some bad situations. And there was a couple lost their lives as well. But all in all, everybody's doing good. They're safe. And my heart goes out to everybody dealing with the wildfires and just crazy, wacky weather. Just know that stay armored up with the Lord. Stay strong in the faith. And the good Lord will see you through it. I pray peace be with everybody. And I love you all. This is Miss Kim saying Happy New Year. And Chabella, I'll see you again soon. I promise it won't be another 8 months. Good night. Night, Mary. Love you, girl.